So these two Jeffrey Epstein commandos here.
Hello everybody, sorry for the corny intro. This is Benjik Loves You, and today we are exposing No Big Deal itself. If you didn't already know, this guy is Benjik. Basically, he's a 20-year-old transgender person in the No Big Deal community who caused a lot of controversy due to his actions. First of all, I would like to say this information has been given to me by a lot of other people, so take it with a grain of salt, okay? The drama first started when Benjik created a Toy House page with some questionable stuff, which led to people like Emerald Steve to find out he has a R34 page, since he was 16 at the time. His Toy House page had child sexual abuse themes, with the excuse being that Benjik was a victim so he could do it himself. A couple of people reported that to the moderators, but I don't know why, if it's because he's trans or just an artist in general, but they seem to be very highly over defensive. Anytime that the name Benjik is said, a user by the name of William, more on him later, reported such things, including the fact that Benjik was linking not safe for work content to the server full of minors. And the moderators didn't even bat an eye. Instead, they started joking how Benjik must be a super pedophile and attacked William for it. Another time, a person asked in the server had any controversies, and William responded listing the multiple things happening, just to be instantly harassed, and was asked, quotes and unquotes, does it hurt bouncing on his dick all day and spreading misinformation? Completely uncalled for, in my opinion, actually. Let me remind you people, William is a minor. Those people sexualize minors and harass them, while defending people who sexualize minors. Another thing about Benjik is, he said that him drawing not safe for work content was in the past, even though there's an image that he drew of a half-well employee using a sex toy. This image was posted by Benjik in a server that allegedly had minors in it. I'm not fully sure due to me not knowing where this image was posted, but knowing him, it was probably full of minors. There have also been allegations of Benjik talking to minors sexually. I don't know much about it, but there was a forward message of someone allegedly Benjik admitting it to it in the clip channel, talking about how they didn't know the age of a person they liked, and ending the message with quote unquotes, I don't listen to Israel Glazers, which is blastingly xenophobic towards all Israel people. In a big wall of messages in the clips and images channel, Benjik says, quote unquote, I was a freaky teen, chillax, which still doesn't explain the recent not safe for work made by Benjik of the No Big Deal that were allegedly posted in a server full of minors. Which, mind you, Chiga, the creator of the game, saw and asked, what do you expect us to do? Ban him? Like, what? Yeah! No duh. This guy's this guy is posting porn in your server that have minors in it. Minors. I know plenty of them because I play the game a lot. I love the game. I love the community. The community hates me, obviously. But still, this is messed up. Ban him! Okay, so what? He's your sugar mommy. Ban him.
You aren't listening, Mark. My time here has been a speck in the span of my life. You don't know me. I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
The next subject we will be talking about is one of the lead head developers of No Big Deal, who is also a moderator in a conversation between Azzy and a Muslim member in the community. Azzy characterized every Muslim as a racist and homophobic without any proof of that being true. How can a server moderate if even its own moderators can't even follow the rules about racism and harassment? Like, they have a rule section in their server, but they prefer their own mods to be racist and harass the other members, even me and my other friends. They harass them. I got evidence of this happening. Even Papa Duck admitting that his higher ups love raging baiting people just to mute them so they can get in trouble and they could get their little, their little come off. They could be like, ooh, that felt amazing. I enjoyed this battle so much. And then proceed to, mute this person, even though they're trying to defend themselves, while their moderation want to be dickheads about it. So, you tell me. Another time, when Benjik was brought up, Azzy told a server member, and I, quote and unquote, go put a dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. I'm sorry. Once again, breaking his own rules about not safe for work topics and harassment. Yeah. It's astonishing that they allow people to do stuff like that after strictly prohibiting it. Like, these devs, they make these rules, no not safe for work content, no harassment, no nothing. And then they proceed to break their own rules. And then Benjik decides to, I'm going to advertise my porn around different servers, but still relate to No Big Deal, full of minors in it. And it's confusing. I literally don't know what to say about it. Like, these devs they're backtracking their own words just to get their little dick off, like, get their little dick hard and jerk it off. Like, what the fuck? I forgot to mention this, and to keep the person that I'm about to mention safe, I would like to address that there's this person in the No Big Deal community that didn't like one of the mods. Basically what I meant is one of the mods asked the person out, and she rejected really kindly, and she got banned for it. Believe it or not, that motherfucker got just rejected, and they got banned for basically rejecting their, I don't want to date you. Fucking imagine that. Holy, get a life, bro. Okay, William. He is the reason why this video happened, and he's the reason why it was so easy to record and everything, and I enjoyed every single bit of doing all this. He gave me all the images, he gave me all the other things, he gave me everything for this video. Like, he made my script, he gave me all these images, he gave me all the proof, he gave me all the evidence, he told me what to say. It helped me so much, and I'm so grateful that he helped me out and decided to make this video with me. I will leave a link in the description for his video, his YouTube channel, and oh my god, thank you so much. He couldn't record his lines. I asked him to record something for this part, but he didn't really do it, so now I'm doing it for him. And I just gotta say, I'm gonna glaze you. Thanks, man. Yeah, ever since he told me about the situation, the reason why this happened was because I made the video of I hope No Big Deal dies, and I still do hope it dies, on about commissioners is gonna be the best No Big Deal. And he's like, yo, you made it to the commissioners group chat. I was like, oh, really? Oh, really now?
I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith drove his car off a cliff, broke both his legs?
Commissioners. You might be wondering, why is commissioners on this list? Ain't, commissioners a good thing? Aren't they good people? Yes, they are. They are completely good people. They just tie into the story because of how bad the mods are, how bad the whole entire No Big Deal community is compared to all kinds of things. But I know I glaze them too much and stuff, but they are seriously a good community. For instance, to the point where random games devs' mental health was not doing good. They started making fun of it. They started making fun of it. And then I don't know what to say other than that. I mean, like, they started making fun of his mental health. You can't just do that. That's completely harassment. That's going against their community guidelines. Making fun of his mental health. Then some guy, I don't know who, I think it's the map maker, the guy that's like 20 years old, needs a life, is literally making fun of him because he needs a map maker for his games, even though he has one. But he took a screenshot of no big deal, 4 screenshots, and it showed the map. He's like, you like my new map? It's for commissioners. And then made fun of him for it. Like, he was not doing good. And to me, it was messed up. And it's not even a no big deal clone. There's so much more he's adding. Hell, after the commissioners, he's going to be focusing on a new game called Negotiation Shooter. Excuse me. He's going to be working on a new game called Negotiation Shooter. This game is really cool. I like it personally. But of course, all the other no big deal developers hate this game personally. I don't see why they are going to hate on a small game developer that's doing way more than they could do in three weeks, personally. Like, to the point where he literally made a new rig while they're using the same old rigs from Roblox. It's just sad. I mean, like, sure, they animated their own little rig that has, like, all these types of physics, but Commissioners has way better physics and feels like a Sub Rosa clone, exactly. But hell, it's not even a clone because it's doing way more than Sub Rosa will ever do in its lifetime. Like, to the point where they're adding new character models that is completely unrelated to the game.
Mods ban that guy and blow up his fucking house.
Oh, you made it to the theory part of the video. Okay, here's my theories. I have 2 theories. And they're probably not true, but they're theories. For instance, first is the reason why Benjik is not banned. This is going to become a big shocker. I know it's going to be like connecting dots from a mile away to another point. Let me just get to the topic. Azzy and Benjik are dating. This is a stupid theory, but I feel like they are, because why hasn't Benjik been banned yet? And all of a sudden, Benjik's making fan art of those 2 kissing. And it's kind of highly alerting that that's happening. And then my second theory is that either they're really into World War II facts about the Nazi culture, or they are neo-Nazis themselves trying to cover it up by naming another character of 2 different names and separating them. On the Renettis, the boss's name is literally Hugo Haas. And if you flip the B and the H and flip those 2, it'll give you Hugo Boss, which is a German Nazi in World War II that was one of the lead party members of the German Ally Squad. So, you tell me if that is just a coincidence that his name is that, just flipped around, because No Big Deal loves doing that. They love naming it something else. For instance, San Rosa, Sub Rosa, different things like that. That is kind of alarming that they do that. And it could be just a coincidence, or these theories, this is just a theory, after all. It could just be coincidence, though. I feel like it's not. Oh yeah, by the way, you know, instead of you being laughing in your group chat, you're going to be crying, because we're going to be laughing in our group chat as soon as your game dies and, you know, goes away all of a sudden, because, you know, somebody decides to, you know, say some things, quote unquote, say some things that are might or might not be true, which I think is true, man. If the No Big Deal devs are watching, they're probably not, because they won't give a lick shit about anything and probably only watch 10 seconds because they're brain rot babies. But if they're watching this, can you please DM me on Discord? It's obviously developer_squishy. Same thing with my Instagram, my TikTok, etc. Please DM me if you need anything.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's go!